Millions of people will be affected by the rail strikes at a time when it is absolutely crucial for them to get to work. They might have taken on extra hours or even extra jobs to get through the cost of living crisis. But there's a huge momentum within the unions. General Secretary Mick Lynch, in a recent speech, said, "Together we are unstoppable. Get up and fight or live on your knees. The struggle is on. Bring it on. This is the fight of our lives. Victory to the RMT." Now, those words are very powerful, and the impact that the unions are planning on having is supposed to be impactful too, because services on railways and the London Underground are seriously affected from tomorrow. It's the biggest walkout the rail industry has seen in 30 years. And why? It's a row over pay, conditions and jobs. So let me just run through what's going to happen. Members of the Rail, Maritime and Transport Union, or the RMT as we know it, at Network Rail and 13 train operators will strike Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. 20% of trains will be running, so we can expect huge disruption, especially in the capital, because the RMT and Unite are also planning a 24-hour walkout on the London Underground, so there'll be huge disruption there too. Now, the Department for Transport has said that striking should be a last resort, not a first. It says it's very disappointed, but the TUC says the government should be more positive, and that using terms of phrase like threatening to revoke workers' legal rights is inflaming tensions and not helping the situation. The TUC says rail workers in Wales have reached agreements with rail operators on pay and job protections, and in Scotland meaningful negotiations are said to be taking place. But what we need to consider as well is the economy and the economic impact this is going to have. This morning on GBNews Breakfast with Eamon and Rosie, we heard the CEO of UK Hospitality, Kate Nichols, suggest that her industry, the hospitality sector, will see a £500 million drop in revenue. There's mixed opinions on social media. Sam Brook said, "I support the rail workers. Why should I expect them not to have what I would expect for myself?" Wayne Smith, "If my employer failed to pay me what I thought I was worth, I would get another job." And Adrian Gregory, "Stop bringing the country to a standstill." We'll follow this as developments come out here on GB News.